Hey, if you want to know how you have been scammed by the education system and essentially the cycle that it reinforces, you have to break out as success as entrepreneur. As always, if you get value, let me know in the comments section below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the We Click channel, where we show you how to create massive success online so you can enjoy the lifestyle of your wildest dreams. So let's dive in. All right, so what I want to talk about here today is why the education system is scammed. Look at the traditional education system. What happens? There's things that it completely screws you up. Firstly, all you're doing is going through content. Read a book, read this next book, read this next textbook. Then let's sit down, take a test on how well you retain this information. So it's just learning. Every now and then, 98% of the time, it's just learning. So you got in this pattern, like I was just talking about, of, just being kind of have the tendency of just wanting to learn, even when you are quote unquote learned out. I'm not a believer in you stopping your education. I think you should always continue your education. But what you want to do is you want to be learning something, then executing it. As a beginner entrepreneur, this is what you do. Learn something, then execute. What I am telling you is usually at the very beginning, you are going to be leading something and learning something, maybe 50-50. But then once you get to a point where you have it's like 80% doing 20% learning. So every single day, it is execution, execution, execution. I'm not spending time right now learning how to record YouTube video. I'm just recording a YouTube video. And then from there, 50% of the time, probably spend some time figuring out how to optimize these videos, keywords, ranking, etc. But most all of the time, I'm just focused on executing. The traditional education system completely scams you. It sets you up for failure based on the fact that it rewards you for just learning and not actually executing. And the thing it does that is so detrimental to entrepreneurs is that when you take tests, actually you've done everything but haven't executed. You haven't actually executed one single thing, then take that test and must get every single answer right. Let's be completely honest. No one gives a about test results anymore in today's world. Oh, and if you don't get every question just right, it tells you are a failure. You get F or C. And when you got many bad grades, they literally deems you as a failure. You failed this grade, you failed this class, which reinforces the identity you're a failure and teaches you failing is a bad thing. The truth of the matter is that if you want to be a successful entrepreneur and want to grow, you're going to do the more okay with failing. You have to frame it as simply a feedback mechanism, a feedback loop, and essentially just data for you to look at. Did this work really well? Did not work really well? Let's change this. Let's adjust that. So use the feedback loop that you have to do it better the next time, and from there, continue. Because I guarantee you, every single successful person that you are looking at, they fail, they mess up, they screw up. But at the end of the day, they don't let those things stop them. So look, remember, if you want to be successful as an entrepreneur, firstly, take action at the very beginning. It might be 50-50 work on getting to action. Secondly, don't look at failure as a bad thing, a negative thing. Don't even label it as failure. Label as something that is very simply a feedback and opportunity for you to take that feedback and improve upon what are you doing it right the next time. I hope you got the value of this video. If you did, let me know in the comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below.